Dark conspiracies of Trumpus and the dwarf Puylo, in the distant kingdom of Tinalandia, where the truth often got lost in the chaos of lies, a villain named Trumpus ruled. He was a giant with bright orange hair who lied so skillfully that he even began to believe his own lies. His main weapon was cunning and the ability to convince everyone around him that black was white, and white was black. However, even Trumpus understood that he could not rule alone. He needed a partner, one who was even more treacherous and deceitful. And such a partner was found, the dwarf Puylo, a small but extremely sinister ruler of the neighboring kingdom of Markazemia. Puylo was a master of poisonous intrigues, deception, and intimidation. His subjects lived in fear, for even speaking out against him could mean disappearing into the dark dungeons. Together, they devised a plan to conquer the whole world, a devious plan. Trumpus, using his skills in manipulation, convinced the people of Tinalandia that he was their true savior, and everyone around them were enemies. He showered them with empty promises, shouted about his greatness, and even forced his subjects to erect golden statues in his honor. Meanwhile, Puylo was building an army of shadows, who stole everything they saw and spread chaos in neighboring lands. He told his people that there were only enemies around them, and only he could protect them, of course. If everyone obeyed him blindly, together, they started a war against the kingdom of Svetlazemia, where people valued freedom and truth. But their plan began to fall apart when the peoples of the world united. The fall of darkness, the people saw the lies of Trumpus and the cruelty of Puylo. They no longer wanted to live in fear. A great wave of light rose against the darkness, and the armies of the two villains began to melt away like snow under the spring sun. Trumpus tried to escape to his golden palace, but his subjects grew angry and drove him out. Puylo, realizing that his cause was lost, hid in the dungeons of Markazemia, from where he still occasionally sends his ghost agents, trying to restore his power, and Svetlazemia lived in peace, for light always defeats darkness, and truth triumphs over lies. The end? Perhaps. But as long as evil exists, good will always stand against it.